Every golfer has a unique and individual golf life. This show aims to help improve your own golf life. Today on Golf Life, we visit an event you and your foursome could compete in called the World Golf Scramble. Plus, top teacher Mike Malaska helps you with a golf drill. We visit Palm Springs to give you ideas for a fall golf vacation, and we'll give you the story of a small golf company that's found success in the challenging golf equipment market. Here's our host, Colton Little, to get you started.
We've all played in scrambles, and I bet if you remember correctly, you played with 3 buddies and you shot pretty low. Imagine taking a golfcation to Las Vegas with those same 3 buddies and playing in the World Golf Fest. You get golf, you get fun, and you get a whole lot of competition. Golf Life takes you inside the ropes to show you just how fun this competition really is, and we follow some of the leaders in the event.
Welcome to World Golf Skills.
The main event is the World Scramble Championships. Teams battle it out on 3 great golf courses in Las Vegas. If you play well enough in the qualifying rounds, you will qualify for the finals at the beautiful Bali High Golf Course right on the Strip.
It's something new, you know, a new scramble, a skills, and we're going to enjoy it.
Me and 4 buddies came down and going to give it a whirl.
Everyone's out here to have a good time.
We're coming after you.
Get in the hole!
That was all luck, trust me.
Oh, that's nice. Get down, down.
We are on anniversary, 6th anniversary, and
we're celebrating.
That's why we choose golf and Vegas and tournament and a couple of beers.
We are winning. If you don't know, now you know.
I hate my team, but I think we're going to do really well.
Go, Dad!
Northern California, baby.
Nothing to it.
Get your heart pumping. You're just, for being an amateur, your heart pumps. It's pretty exciting.
On the final day of the scramble, Golf Life followed the final 6 groups around Bali High Golf Course. Let's hear stories and experiences some of these groups encountered while at the World Golf Fest.
Yesterday we played with a great group from Texas. They were a lot of fun to play with. This morning we played with a group from Arkansas, so it was nice to have a little diversity, I guess, in terms of where everyone's from.
I tell you what, all the guys we played with today, yesterday, have been great. It's been a fun time.
I think the best thing for us so far is being from North Carolina. Most guys can barely understand us because of the accent. It's been fun.
We played with some guys from California first day, and they actually made it today as well, so it was fun.
During the World Golf Fest, we also visited the World Skills Challenge at the TaylorMade Golf Experience on the Strip. Players competed in the Putting Challenge, Short Game Challenge, Par 3 Challenge, Hole-in-One Challenge, and Distance Challenge presented by Arcos Golf.
These guys participating in their events are extremely avid golfers. They like to have fun, they like to compete, and Arcos is a perfect fit for this. These guys are going to get a ton out of the product in terms of what it can do to help them improve, what it can do to help them on the golf course while they're playing in these tournaments, and also they're going to have a ton of fun at the same time while doing it.
It's going to tell me I hit the ball real straight.
I don't know many tournaments that have this many skills challenges, so it's pretty cool because the prizes are awesome. You know, if you win a skills challenge, win a tournament, a lot of stuff up for grabs. So
this is fun. I mean, this is kind of off the course. Everything starts tomorrow, and so this is kind of just a fun deal.
It's a lot of fun. It just kind of breaks it up as far as like just the regular tournament, because technically you could just play one round tomorrow and it'll be over. So the experience, it makes it a lot better. There's no handicap. Doesn't matter if you hit it 350. Just a matter of putting a flat stick in your hand and putting.
If you haven't heard about World Golf Skills, you've got to go check them out at worldgolfskills.com. They also run events online like the popular World Golf Expo and annual World Trick Shot Challenge that showcases the best trick shots from around the world. To learn more about next year's event, head over to worldgolfskills.com. Hopefully we'll see you and your friends next year competing at the 2017 World Golf Fest in Las Vegas. worldgolfskills.com.
We'll tee up a long par 5 and get you a golf lesson from top teacher Mike Malaska when Golf Life returns.
Hi, I'm Tom Pernice Jr. I want to tell you a little bit of something about the Power Package. You can attach it to your own club, and it really helps you learn and understand how to set the golf club to start your golf swing and how to maintain that Power Package back down in front of you. For the first time in my 50 years of playing, I really learned where and how the club was to be set properly the initial part of the backswing.
There's very little that you can do to mess up while using the Power Package. It's very simple, and it gives you instant feedback, which is the best thing.
And I could utilize this tool for myself. I didn't need somebody to tell me what was happening or what was not happening.
Big difference in just I get to go on the golf course and hit golf shots that I've never been able to hit before, and that's powerful.
You can get your own Power Package today by visiting PowerPackageGolf.com. Call 888-428-1400. Get the hottest swing trainer to hit the tour in years, risk-free, by visiting PowerPackageGolf.com.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf Smart.
Your short game, shots from bunkers or rough around the green. These are the shots that allow you to score and enjoy the game. The hybrid wedge solution from Blackmagic makes all these shots automatic. Use our patented face-forward hybrid wedges to hit perfect approach shots. Hit the ball higher from the fairway, the sand, and the rough. To order your hybrid wedge now, visit us at hwedge.com or call 877-799-6099. Order now at hwedge.com.
Welcome back to Golf Life, your golf lifestyle show. Golf Life is sponsored in part by Pure Putters. Get your hands on the putter that resists twisting like no other and creates a smooth and consistent roll every time. Learn more at pureputters.com. And by 4 Yards More, a unique golf tee that reduces spin and gives you more distance. Get 4 Yards More golf tees at 4yardsmore.com.
Hey, welcome back to Golf Life. We're in St. Augustine, Florida, and you guessed it, that's the World Golf Hall of Fame behind us. What an amazing place. We are at the PGA Tour Golf Academy right here at the World Golf Village where you can improve your game. One way to really improve your game is with a putter. We're going to learn about a small company that was started in a garage and over the last 2.5 years has had amazing growth using technology to help your game. Let's learn more about Pure Putters right now on Golf Life.
The company didn't start as an attempt to start a golf company. The company started accidentally. I designed a putter for myself and wound up with a super high MOI putter that we thought might be valuable to the industry. I'm glad that other people can putt with Pure Putters, but this was a selfish endeavor in the beginning. I was going to make 6 putters and keep one for myself.
We have a tagline that stuck with the company here over the last couple of years called the Garage Band Putter Company. It started in my garage a little over 3 years ago. Proud to say that we're manufactured now in the USA in Fall River, Massachusetts with a phenomenal warehouse and fulfillment center. Quite a few employees at our home office down here in Ponte Vedra Beach, Jacksonville, Florida, and we are taking the world by storm.
You have very, very talented scientific minds that are very, very good golfers. PGA professional and a retired architect engineer who's a plus handicap. And they know a ton about putting, and they got tired and fed up with what's gone on in putting for the last 40 years, so they literally set out to design something new, bring new technology to the game, and that's what we've done.
When we built the initial putters, we knew the putter was going to be stable as it impacted the ball. It wasn't going to twist much, and it was going to be very forgiving. It's just simple physics. They have a tremendously higher moment of inertia. What we didn't understand was that higher moment of inertia was also going to cause the putter to stay stable in the stroke itself. It put the putter on rails.
The moment of inertia is universal, and what happens is that whatever level you start at, you either have an incremental gain if you're already a very good putter, but the people that struggle and 3-putt as amateurs and have distance control and dispersion issues left and right, they see drastic improvements with us. When we get them into the lab, we watch their face angles get cut in half.
We got people come into our lab with 3 or 4 degrees of face angle variation, which is just horrible. But they leave with 1.5 or 2. We got people that are coming in with 2, they leave with 1. We got people that are coming in with a 1.5, they leave with 0.75. PGA Tour average is probably between a half a degree and a degree. We have people coming in with a degree or a degree and a tenth, and they're leaving at 0.5, 0.45, 0.35. I mean, tremendous improvements in face angle variation.
Anytime you can have your product validated in any industry, it's a big deal. We are on every tour now. We've got players across all the tours, PGA Tour, Champions Tour, LPGA Tour. You see what's happening on tour with the folks and their stats, and where they're improving half a shot to a shot per round at the highest level of the best putters in the world. That is a huge impact in their game. And it helps us because we need to reach the masses and explain our science and what it can do for the everyday golfer.
Performance will outweigh marketing over time. We're not one of the majors, so we have to go think about things a little bit differently. And we are proving every day that it outperforms on an incremental basis at the highest level in the world.
So if you're able to reduce the cone of travel that the ball is leaving your putter on from 2 degrees to 1 degree, you've effectively made the hole twice as big. With a Cure putter, you're putting at an 8-inch hole.
The technology has been the focus since day one. Form follows function. Simple concepts that most people lose because they're trying to find a putter that's attractive. The most attractive putter is the one that works the best.
Watching people putt better when they touch our product, whichever model it is, we have a flavor for everyone. The increase in moment of inertia and the absence of the variables that don't need to be there is improving the game at large, and for me to be able to give that back to the game that's given me everything is a very special thing.
If you'd like to learn more about the hottest putter of 2016, visit pureputters.com. Here's 2011 PGA Teacher of the Year, Mike Malaska, with a golf tip for your game.
When it comes to chipping, people have a really hard time with this, and most of it, again, is just concept. So you have to have the right concept, but then there's a difference between the goal and the task. So people get up here and you want to hit a chip shot. So you're trying to get it over this, and people are trying to get the ball in the air. So if your task and your goal are to get the ball in the air, what tends to happen is people try to get underneath the ball and they double hit it or they hit behind it because your brain thinks my task and my goal is to get the ball in the air. So if we change that around a little bit, and here's what we're going to do. I've got a line on this ball, so I'm going to put the equator of the ball right at the back of the ball. So it's right at the very center of the back of the ball. Now, here's the important thing. On this club face, I've put a dot. The dot of the center of the dot's on the 4th groove of the club face. Now, here becomes the task. Obviously, the goal is to get the ball in the air, but the task that you're telling your brain is to put that dot on that line on the back of the ball. So now you're sitting here, and now all you're trying to do is connect that dot with the back of the ball. So your task is not to get the ball in the air. Almost every shot, if your task is to get the ball in the air, what'll happen is your tendency will be try to get under the ball. So now I've got the dot. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dot on the back of the ball. So I'm connecting the dots. You connect the dots, what happened to the ball? It gets in the air. So again, the task is not to get the ball in the air. That's your goal. Your task is to take that dot and place that dot on the back of the ball. Now, with that in your mind, what'll happen, you'll change your setup, you won't do all kinds of things that everybody's trying to fix. So it becomes one thing that fixes multiple things. So now you'll look at that dot and you go, okay, to get that dot, I've got to get here, my hands have got to be there, and then all you're doing is you're connecting the dots. I know that tip's going to help you, and if you want more help from me, go to MalaskaGolf.com or PlayEverything.com. I know I can help you out.
When Golf Life returns, we head to Palm Springs for a tour of the DoubleTree Golf. We head to Palm Springs for this country club. Stay tuned.
Hey, it's Colton Mike from Golf Life, and Colton, we've traveled the U.S. for the past 17 seasons shooting Golf Life, and we've worked with all kinds of golfers. The number one thing we've learned is that people want to get better at this game.
Yeah, for many years we've been working with some of the top teachers in the U.S. The variety of experience and knowledge is awesome, and we've captured that on video.
We've looked at all of the equipment, apparel, gear, all the accessories. We've talked to all the designers, the inventors, the engineers.
We've also gathered some great stories and advice from some of the top players on the PGA, LPGA, and Champions Tours.
We want to invite you, our viewers, to join your new golf club. It's called Club Golf Life. All you got to do is head over to golflife.com. And when you join, you're going to unlock a ton of videos from the top teachers in the game. And you'll be able to see videos about equipment and gear for your game. We welcome you to join Club Golf Life at golflife.com today.
Sit tight, you're on the back nine with Golf Life in a moment. Golf Life is sponsored in part by Power Package Golf, the new golf swing training aid to improve any swing and deliver better ball striking, straighter shots, and added power. Used by top PGA and Champions Tour players. Get yours risk-free today at powerpackagegolf.com. And by Golf Skate Caddy. Ask your golf course to take part in our revenue share program. The Golf Skate Caddy will grow the game and increase rounds. Visit golfskatecaddy.com.
Welcome back to Golf Life. If you're considering a fall vacation, why don't you consider the DoubleTree Hilton Golf Resort here in Palm Springs, California. It's a beautiful destination and it's adjacent to the Desert Princess Country Club. So if you stay at the resort, you get the chance to play the golf course. 27 holes of beautiful golf. Let's take you inside this high-end resort right here in beautiful Palm Springs.
Palm Springs is a very special location, and for years it's been getting better and better and better. People are investing money in there and redoing all those modern architecture homes. So it is a very special place.
Desert Princess was built in 1985 with the hotel on property. We have a little over 1,100 homes. We have a 27-hole golf complex where we allow homeowners, renters, guests staying at the DoubleTree and outside play to come play our fantastic facility. We have some great looking views, as you can see from the camera, and we have lakes on 17 of the 27 holes. We also have a tennis facility, spa facility, and workout facility on property. It's nice to have a hotel next to the golf course. We can line up big events, tournaments, and they can stay on property versus having to stay somewhere else, or in downtown Palm Springs or someplace up valley. They can stay right on the property. It's a nice 20-yard walk from the back of the hotel to the golf shop and to the golf course, so it's very easy to get people around. And it's nice having a guest come out and play golf at Desert Princess.
Yeah, it's a 289-room resort. We've got 13 beautiful suites and one presidential suite. This is on a property with 15,000 square feet of meeting space, $15 million put into this property, and it's like a brand new property in the desert alone. So we are situated right on the golf course of 27 holes.
You play Lagos. Lagos has water on 7 of the 9 holes. It's a little shorter on Lagos than the other 2 9s. Little dogleg right around water, number 6, is a very difficult hole. Our signature hole is 9 Lagos, which is kind of an island fairway and island green with Lagos 1 on one side and the DoubleTree Hotel on the other. You go out to Cielo. It starts in the Wash, comes back on property and has water on quite a few holes. Has a little bit more hilly terrain, not obnoxious hilly, but a little more hilly. And then our Vista 9 starts by the clubhouse and ends out in the Wash, so you get more of a Ireland-type view of the golf course, very open. But when the wind starts blowing, it can make it very challenging out on the Vista 9.
We work very closely with the golf course. They're very open to the group business that we give them, especially this time of year when it starts slowing it down a little bit. The green fees are way down, really reasonable, and they do a great job with getting our groups out. It is very comfortable for the families. Of course, we have the nice, beautiful pool. We have 2 restaurants. We have one restaurant that has breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then we have the bar, which also features some food items, and a grab and go in the morning where they can get bagels and coffee and stuff like that.
The best months to come are May. 1, the weather's warming up. 2, there's not a lot of people in town. Or September. Same thing, the weather's cooling down a little bit. There's still not a lot of people in town. So again, it's easy to get out, and the golf courses are typically in very good condition
in May and September.
And of course, when they check in, they get that chocolate chip cookie, and they always come in with a smile, so they know what's coming.
Don't go away. We'll show you a new way to stretch for your golf swing that will increase your turn and help your distance. Golf Life returns in a moment.
The Cure has just been a total opposite change of all these other putters, and I mean, you could tell it right away when you first start using it.
First time I hit that putter, I nailed 9 out of 10 back to back.
It was really refreshing when I picked up the Cure putter. It seemed like it hit the putts for me almost. It was really nice. The roll is incredible. And the look, it took me a while to get past the look, it was because it's a little bit bigger. But, I'd used small putters my entire life, and once I picked one of these up, I started rolling putts in right away.
Came off the putter very softly. There was a lot of great feel with the putter. When you get this ball on track, it's going in the hole every time.
The first week, over 7 players took this putter and put it in play on the Champions Tour.
That putter is just crazy good. The Cure is the cure.
Learn more at cureputters.com. And as a special offer for Golf Life viewers, save $25 on any putter when you enter code GolfLife25 at checkout.
Want to get better at golf today? H-wedges are designed to help improve your short game right away. You'll hit it closer to the pin and recover from bunkers and deep rough. And H-wedges come in multiple lofts for your complete short game. If you've seen gimmick glide sole wedges sold on TV, they're not USGA legal. The H-wedge patented face-forward hybrid design is approved by the USGA. Order a set of our hybrid wedges today, risk-free. With our love it or return it policy, the only thing you lose is strokes around the greens. Visit hwedge.com and have more fun at golf with a set of H-wedges.
Control the greens much easier with this club, much easier out of the sand or in the short.
When I'm in the bunker and I play out of the sand, I didn't miss it. It went exactly where I wanted it to go.
Speak with us now at 877-799-6099 or visit hwedge.com. Order now and get free shipping with code GOLFLIFE. Visit hwedge.com.
Welcome back to Golf Life, America's golf show for your golf lifestyle. Golf Life is sponsored in part by H-Wedge, the hybrid wedge that will improve your short game immediately. Want to get better now? Order an H-Wedge. With our money-back guarantee, all you'll lose is strokes around the green. Visit hwedge.com and get free shipping with code GOLFLIFE.
Hey, welcome back to Golf Life. We're at the beautiful Heritage Golf Course right here in Westminster, Colorado. If you want to play golf in Denver, this is a wonderful track right up against the Rocky Mountains. Now let's get a product review here on a product called MISIG. The acronym is Most Important Stretch in Golf. Let's find out how it works. So you get this shaft with a little coupler here that slides along and a resistance band. You actually get 3 different bands, so as you progress, you get different levels. You could set up like a golf swing, start to take your swing back and get about halfway or a full turn here, and then make sure that your elbow is straight, get your wrist flat, and then start a stretch. And let me tell you, it really works. I'm getting a little older, and so my back is tight. This is giving me a stretch in my upper back that I don't think I've ever felt. Right in the scapular region, just a really nice stretch. And I think what it'll do is it'll allow me to increase my flexibility. It also allows those that don't really understand where to put their hands to get in position and actually start to move the club down to the ball as opposed to kind of that over-the-top move. It might be a product that'll work for you. What we're gonna do today is we've got Colton Little, our co-host, who's a younger golfer, to try it out. And we've also got 2 older golfers to see if this actually improves their swing, improves their flexibility, and maybe get some club head speed as you get older. Let's find out more about MISIG right now on Golf Life.
I'm the younger generation golfer, so I still have that flexibility in my swing, but what I got from it was kind of that fitness, getting a workout with this thing. And so I really enjoyed that aspect of the MISIG.
I wanted to find out if it would make a difference in my swing, and so I did go home and I did the repetition of 25 times, 3 times a day, and in my opinion, it has made a difference in my swing.
I really have improved my swing, and I can feel the stretching and what have you on my shoulder, in my back, and the back of my arm. So I think it's doing what it's supposed to be doing.
It keeps me connected with my swing, so when I get in my stance and I bring my hands not all the way through my backswing, but just up to the point where my hands are gonna separate, it puts me in that good position to where I'll have a good backswing and I'll have a good follow through.
This was definitely new, and it was, when I first started doing it, it was hard because I felt the pain, and as I continued to do it, it got easier and easier, and I started feeling like, oh, I could have a swing here. So I enjoyed it a lot.
Here at Golf Life, I see a lot of products, but what I see from the MISIG is it can help in two ways. One, it can help with your swing. It can allow you to get more rotation in your backswing, get more flexibility. The other is I could take this to the range and get a good fitness workout with it. There's a couple of different workouts that you can do to strengthen your swing, to get more distance with your swing, and to get more rotation.
Well, after using the MISIG, I would recommend it to anyone that plays golf because it truly has helped my swing and confidence, and I will continue to use the stretching device.
If you're interested in trying out the MISIG risk-free and feel the most important stretch in golf, then visit feelthestretch.com. The MISIG helps you dramatically increase degrees of your backswing and range of motion, so go to feelthestretch.com now to get your MISIG risk-free. Thanks for watching Golf Life. Do you want more golf videos and advice? Make sure you visit golflife.com for a complimentary membership to Club Golf Life. You can also follow us on Twitter @GolfLife or Facebook.com/GolfLife for daily videos and articles. I'm Kate Collins. Look for Golf Life next week on this channel.